Coach Love, it sounds like we've got till next week. Give me your thoughts on this. This is a drill. This is how we would paint the field. These are the cylinders. So this is looking top down at the grass. Paint a box with 3 cylinders and then a dash line. You can also just do it with just one, especially maybe at first to make it simple. But this, we would have this on the field in a practice area off to the side, where mainly you'll be the one using this more than me, but then when we come over work together, we'll work the cylinders together. So if we get this paint on the field, and I'll be happy to do it. I'll bring a spray can out there and get it done. Let me show you the drill. So let's say it's just you and you're just doing one cylinder. Great way to start, the 3-on-1 drill. You can get 3 offensive linemen, 1 defensive tackle. You'll stand back here, and every rep, you're just giving these guys an offensive line combination that you want this guy to see. Give him a call. I don't know if we're going to use toss or tweak. Just say, let's say you call toss, and then you give him a Liz call. So you're telling him to go to the left gap, okay? Then whatever combination you give these guys, he's got to know, I want to occupy this spot right here. That's what he's trying to get to. So he's going Liz. So if he's going Liz on a toss call, he wants to win on this side and get to that spot no matter what combination that they run at him. You don't want to go past 1.5 yards from the line of scrimmage. Remember, we're not trying to get upfield. We're trying to occupy. Your guy is trying to occupy that space. It's a battle for space. My guys will defend this space. So that's the gist of the drill. So let's say you're running some kind of a zone concept. So again, Liz, he's going to work this way. These 2 guys will double team him, right? So he's going to fight the double team, beat that, and get to that spot. That's the idea. You just telling this guy to get out of the way. You can do down block combinations, right? You're going to say, hey, get out of the way, get out of the way, down block. You can pull a guy, right? Which we'll do, especially once the linebacker's over. So it's down, get out of the way, pull around. Show pass, like that's another good one to help teach them. All 3 guys set for pass. Now you're going to occupy your gap, but you got a pass read. They're pass blocking you. Now you can go and penetrate and feeling the difference between a run and a pass. I just want to add, this is also a great trap drill. I don't think we saw a single snap of trap last year, but I'm used to coaching against wing T teams where you'll send this guy, get out of the way. You'll send him, get out of the way on like a Liz call, and you send him to pull to trap him. And that helps teach him, like, hey, if you're unblocked, everybody's getting out of your way. Something's coming to kill you. Kind of see where it's coming from. So then how this works when we come together, we're at the back of the cylinder. Same concept. Toss Liz. He's going here. So now I know I have this side, but ultimately my job is to make you right. So like with the double team example I gave you before, they double team him and maybe they're kicking his ass, right? And they actually wash him to this half of the cylinder. Then as I get my run key and I see that that's how things are going, I'm actually going to fit and switch my gap so that our cylinder is secure. It's about us making you right. So you're fighting for that, but if you don't win it and you end up over here, the main thing is you can't get washed out of the cylinder, and neither can we. Like if I send a fullback on an ISO, you can't jump out of the way out of the cylinder to take on that block. So everything has to happen within the cylinder. And even if you make a play, even if it's a win on the play, but you went out of the cylinder, it's a loss. I recognize we probably won't have the bodies to do this, or at least do it competitively, but it's also great to bring this in with the full defense as far as the stack goes. And this, we would run inside run period against this in this area. And it's really helpful for my guys because then we can start to work concepts like, let's say they're running buck, just as a wing T example. Well, these 2 guys are going to be taught when they see the guy pull, they're going to abandon their stack and they have to script to get in the guard's pocket. Okay. And then he's boot counter reverse guy. So they're getting that work while you're getting the fight the down block work up front, and we're all doing it together with secondary backfield reads for the linebackers and just seeing how it all fits together and how we're all going to help each other out. So would love to run it. I'll paint the field. Just tell me what you think. if it's too much for the 12-year-old mind.